Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to oneminutetennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about how to get more power and cleaner hitting on your ground strokes. And to do this, we have to have great timing. But it's very important that we don't think about timing. Now, I hate the word timing in sport. When somebody hits the ball incredibly long in golf, when they hit forehands or serves with great speed in tennis, and you say, why does that guy or why does that girl hit the ball so well? So often the reply is, oh, they got great timing. What does that mean? What do I do? What do I apply to say I've got to improve my timing? So I want to break down today the three component parts that are involved in good timing. We want to be clear what they are, and then I want to show you a really simple trick that will mean that you get great timing in your game almost immediately. So if we're looking for a breakdown of what's involved in good timing, what's the difference between the Roger Federer type striking of a ball and the rest of the human race? And the three principles are really simple. The first one is contact point. You've got to hit the ball a comfortable distance in front with a stable alignment of the body. A stable alignment is where all of the joints are in either a 45 or 90 degree angle, and so we're able to push with great strength. So we need the right contact point. The second principle is very simple. We need to hit the middle of the racket. When we hit the middle of the racket, then we win the collision with the ball. Anything off center and substantially off center, then the racket will buckle and we tend to lose the collision of the ball. So we need to be in or around the center of the racket. And the third component is that the head needs to be static, still, and stationary when you hit the ball. Now, I mean stationary in relation to your body. You see, if I move now, then my head is moving, but it's stationary relative to my body. If I move my head like this, now it's moving in relation to my body. And it needs to be static and stationary in relation to the body. You put the three component parts together and you find a player who's got good timing, even though I still hate the word timing. So being aware of the component parts of timing helps us a lot in achieving better stroke play, better hitting, and more power. But I've got a great way of actually putting all of these three things together immediately in one simple concept. Because all of the parts of good timing, the contact with the ball, the contact point, the position, and the head being still, happen in a fraction of a second. So it can't be too conscious. You're going to have to do this with feel. So I want to play a timing game that involves the Olympics. Now in the Olympics, if you're successful and if you're good, then you get either a gold, a silver, or a bronze medal. So I'm going to label the perfect contact point, the perfect location for contact, and my head being still as gold. Close to perfect is silver, okay is bronze, and anything else, well, we just want to be silent. We don't want to talk about that. So now, as you hit the ball when you're playing, it doesn't matter, forehands, backhands, slices, topspin. As you hit the ball, then just strike the ball and then hold your head still until you answer gold, silver, bronze, or silence. So the ball comes, you make the stroke, gold. The ball comes, you make the stroke, silver. The ball comes, you make the stroke, bronze. Whatever the feeling is after contact, if you say the word in your head, if you say the word silently, then you'll have kept your head static. Because very often the players will spoil the excellent contact point and excellent location on the racket by moving the head. And so they're out of balance. And so the stroke loses control and we don't get good timing. Or alternatively, the player may be very static with the head, but hit the ball too far behind or not in the right place or off center. And they spoil the static position of the head with other problems. So they don't have good timing. But by simply using gold, silver, and bronze as a reference and saying it in your mind after you've hit the ball, before you move your head, then you're going to benefit from all of the three component parts that make up good timing. I hope this makes sense. I'd love to know how it works in your game and whether your timing improves, even though I still don't like the word timing. If you like my ideas, have a look at our books on Amazon. We've got the 1 Minute Tennis Serve Solution, Forehand Solution and Volley Solution. They're a great combination of detailed biomechanics and anatomy of the strokes, the science of what's happening, and then super simple solutions such as this, which will help you improve your game almost immediately. So to improve your game, to hit the ball better, to be one of the great ball strikers, to improve your timing, then make sure you apply the 3 component parts of great timing: the contact point, the contact with the ball on the racket, and the head being stationary. Play the Olympic game, gold, silver and bronze. And if you have a gold or silver day, then you're going to be hitting the ball really well and you're going to be playing great tennis. Thanks for watching and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.